Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we are making coconut curried salmon. To make our coconut curried salmon, we're going to be needing garlic, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, thyme, sweet pepper, and scallion. The ingredients list will be in the description box so you can check it out for the exact measurements. Of course, this dish would not be called coconut curried salmon if we didn't use coconut milk. So we're going to be using coconut powder to make our coconut milk. I'm using chiffon butter and some Badia seasoning along with salt and black pepper. So I'm starting by seasoning my salmon. I'm using the salt, the black pepper, and the Badia seasoning. And you want to ensure that you season the salmon on every side. All right. Let's prepare our coconut milk by adding half a pack of the coconut milk powder to a cup. And I'm going to gently mix out all the powder with some water. And you want to stir to ensure that there are no lumps. And I'm just going to fill it up until I get about a cup and a half of coconut milk. To your frying pan, add about a tablespoon of butter and you're going to allow it to melt. And then you're going to add in all your seasonings that you prepared earlier. And we are going to allow them to saute for 1 to 2 minutes on medium to low heat because you don't want to burn your seasoning, guys. After allowing your seasoning to saute, you're going to go in and add in your curry powder. And then you are going to mix it in and allow it to saute, right, for about another minute or so. But as you know, if you've watched my other videos, you know that I really love rich curry. I don't like my curry to be light at all. I like when my curry stains my plate. So I added probably about a half a tablespoon or more of curry, but it's definitely up to your preference. I'm going in now with the coconut milk and I'm adding the entire cup and a half, and we are going to allow it to simmer for 3 to 4 minutes on low heat. So I went in and added a bit more curry during the 3 to 4 minutes because it was just looking light to me, but as I mentioned, it's definitely up to your preference. After 3 to 4 minutes, this is what your pot should look like. And this is the time for you to go in and taste your sauce to see if it's to your liking. I went ahead and added some Maggi all-purpose seasoning along with a little bit of Old Bay seasoning until I got my desired taste. And once I was finished, I went in and added my salmon pieces to the pot. So one advice I have, guys, is to not add your salmon pieces skin side down like I did during the video, because what happened is that the salmon skin was stuck to the bottom of the pot because it's not a non-stick pot. Probably if you have a non-stick pot, then it would be easier, right? So once I added the salmon to the pot, I just, put some of the sauce over it and allow it to simmer for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then I'm going in, as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with turning it over because the skin was sticking to the pot. So don't add your salmon to the pot skin side down unless you're using like a non-stick pan. But I turned it on the side and I allow it to cook for about 2 more minutes, and I basted the salmon pieces during the cooking process. So I went back in after 2 minutes and I tried to flip the salmon on the other side. But as you can see, it's basically finished cooking at this point because it was starting to break apart. Anyways, I still, flipped them and I basted the other side of the salmon with the sauce. As you can see, the sauce is nicely reduced. I didn't add any slurry or, cornstarch mixture to get it to have this nice texture. But, with the coconut milk, it really did, reduce to a nice gravy consistency. And I just basted the salmon for the rest of the cooking process for probably like about a minute, because as you can see, it's already finished cooking. It's literally breaking apart. So I just basted it for another minute and then I removed it from the heat. Despite the salmon sticking to the pot and the pieces breaking during cooking, I guarantee you that you will love this recipe. It was really delicious with a hint of spice from the scotch bonnet pepper that we added, the curry flavor, the salmon. It was mouth watering. Please guys, try this recipe and let me know what you think. Remember to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you can see when I drop another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.